Welcome to the review of Vybz Kartel concert. So guess what, fans? I'm not going to actually publish the actual videos of the concert. Just gonna do my review as it relates to the whole entire proceeding at the concert, how it went, and how fans reacted to the whole entire staging of this once in a lifetime event. So the event was held at the National Stadium. It was stated the gates were supposed to open at 4 p.m. I should say. However, I heard a number of fans complaining as it relates to that gates did not open at 4 p.m. So there was a little bit of delay in that as well. When you look again, Vybz Kartel was slated to touch the stage at 10 p.m. That was not on schedule as well. So fans were not very happy as it relates to that. But despite that, I've not heard anything serious. However, I just saw like there was a little fracas that broke out on stage. I'm not sure what that was about. However, the situation was quickly brought under control, and I guess that those people that attended the event could have said that they enjoyed themselves, because based on what I've seen so far, many fans turn up in their numbers. Not sure if it was full to capacity. Still waiting on that, and we're going to provide an official report on that to come. But trust me, the concert seemed as if it went really well. The fans turn out, the DJs turn out, and I can tell you it was just a wonderful scenery to actually just looking and seeing that this is actually happening in Jamaica. This is one of the most prestigious events to have ever held as a dancehall show in Jamaica. We saw people coming from Israel, Germany, France, Spain, the UK, Japan, all over. I can tell you the magnitude of this was so diverse. The geographical locations of the different people that came to this event, I can tell you, it's just one that has gone down in history. And I can tell you that Vybz Kartel right now must feel really good within himself to know that, along with the team of Joe Bogdanovich, Down Sound Record, Down Sound Entertainment, the whole entire crew that put this thing together, is just a magnificent thing to actually be looking at this morning. As I said before, I can't post the actual video. I'm not going to risk my channel as it relates to that, because Down Sound Entertainment is actually copywriting their content and actually striking channels who are reposting scenes from the actual concert itself, and I don't want to actually be a part of that, getting my channel violated in that sense. But you can go over there, you can watch it on other people's channel if it's there. However, I just want you to drop it in the comment section. How do you feel about this whole entire concert that was held? Do you think it was organized properly? Do you think that it was the money's worth? And do you think that they could have done better in any sense of the concert itself? I just want you guys to put that in the comment section. If you're there as well, I want you to just tell me how you feel about the concert. If you enjoy yourself, if you believe that it could have been organized using a band instead of playing the tracks, just let me know how you feel. But based on what I've seen so far, this is a big economic booster, not only to the entertainment scene, but also to vendors who apply their wares outside and even inside of the stadium. This has helped so many of them in this December in order to ring in the new year. And it's just a good look for them as well, in order to see that a man of this magnitude, Vybz Kartel, DJ Parma, could have pulled off such an event in Jamaica. Now we're just going to wait and see what's to come from this, if there'll be any other upcoming shows on the international scene. But this one in Jamaica, Kingston, the National Stadium was one that has made its mark on the dancehall entertainment scene in Jamaica. And when you look on the different races of people that are actually in support of dancehall music and in support of not only dancehall music, but the now free, former incarcerated dancehall star, Vybz Kartel. And it's one of those moments when you look and you just realize that dancehall music is still a reigning music. It's just need that energy behind it to propel it to greater heights. And one does have to just try their very best in order to preserve this music, because I can tell you in the 90s, dancehall was such a big thing. Not only in Jamaica, but around the world. In the UK, Canada, USA, dancehall music was one of those trending music. And I can tell you it has faded over the years. And we really need to establish that back as a part of our culture, our space, and just the whole entire thing that is going on. We really need to start preserving this music and just try to highlight key features of this music, not only locally, but also on an international scale as well. We have to try our very best to see how well we can preserve this, because this is a part of our culture, it's a part of us, it's our music. We created this genre and it needs to be preserved to the utmost highest there is. So Downsound Record right now, the entertainment team from Downsound Entertainment right now, they're actually trying to see if this was a success. And I can tell you, based on what I've seen so far, I believe that this is a massive success for the team of Doe Bogdanovich and the whole entire Downsound Entertainment. I believe that they did well in order to pull off this one. There might have been a few little hiccups here and there, but guess what? To stage a event such as this with such a magnitude, it's not going to be something that is easy. This is going to be something that is hard to pull off. And in order for them to pull this off, you know that it's going to be a whole lot of planning, a whole lot of money spending, a whole lot of equipment to import into the island. Because one of the time you heard Joe Bogdanovich said that he had to import a whole lot of items from outside of Jamaica in order to host this event. And it just goes to show you that more needs to be done in order to develop events such as these from the government, not only from private sector people who own these lighting and these staging of these events, but you need the government to start implement certain things to make these things easier, because this is a big economic boost for Jamaica and a global platform for the world to see Jamaica shine. So when I look and I realize what is going on as it relates to this event really highlights Jamaica's culture, it highlights our music, and it's one of those events as well that really needs to be at the forefront of our dancehall entertainment scene, because we have to try to preserve this. This is our music, our culture, and it don't make sense we make some other countries trying to take over our style. We need to preserve this and make this be a part of Jamaica for years to come. I'm not sure if this is going to be an annual event, so we just have to wait and see. But as it relates to this, you know that you had Spice on it, you had Javinci, Sean Storm, the incarcerated dancer star himself, Vybz Kartel, Busta Rhyme, and so many international acts that would have been at the event, but due to prior engagements, they could not be there. And one such person, I think, would have been Cardi B. You had Nicki Minaj as well, that supposedly should have been there. And it was just one of those events that everyone wanted to be a part of. And we were worrying about whether or not it would be peaceful or not, but based on what I've heard so far, it's just the one incident that happened on stage. However, I'm going to try my very best to see if I can continue to find out what happened at the event, if there were anything else that happened, and just in order to provide you with that wonderful update as it relates to that. I will try my very best in order to provide you with that update. But as for now, I can tell you, Freedom Street 2024, massive success for the team of Downsound Entertainment And the whole entire people who put that event on, they must be rejoicing right now, because guess what? This was not a small event. This was a event of a magnitude that not any and anyone could have pulled off. However, Vybz Kartel brought his idea, Joe Bogdanovich, one of the prominent promoters in Jamaica right now, and he pulled it off. And hats off to him right now, because not any and anyone could have done this. So we just have to give it up to him for taking on such a massive challenge in order to secure our music, our culture, and just in order to let the world see the incarcerated dancehall star for the very first time performing in the island of his birth, which is Jamaica. As you can see right now, Links 007 TV will continue to provide exclusive coverage of highlights from it. As I said before, I won't be providing any actual videos of the event itself, so you can just not look for my channel to be providing videos of it. As I said before, Downsound Records, they have a strict copyright infringement policy right now that is going on, and I don't want to infringe on their copyright, because this was a pay-per-view content. As I said, other people are posting the content on their channel. You guys can just go over there and you can watch it. However, I'm not taking that risk on my channel for my channel to be striked, because last night while I was watching it on a number of other channels, I saw where they were getting copyright strike for reposting that content and actually streaming it while it was live. So based on copyright infringement, Downsound Entertainment have stated that you should not repost or republish any part or whole of their content. And this is the staging of the Freedom Street Vybz Kartel concert. So that is just how it is. And I'm not going to put myself in that situation right now in order to dampen my spirit. But as I said, the wait is over. It has been held. And it's just the reviews of fans right now. I'm waiting to see how fans is feeling about the whole entire situation of the concert. If they actually enjoy themselves, if it was actually could have been better, just to see what or how they're feeling right now in order to see well or not this was a success. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't make sense that the promoter make all the money and the fans are not happy. We want the fans to be happy, the promoter to be happy, and it's a general concept of all for everyone to be actually happy. So we don't want just one set of people being happy and then at the end of the day you don't have mass of the crowd being happy. So we just have to just try our very best to see how well we can get some reactions from people who attended, and just in order for them to give us their input as it relates to the whole entire situation of the concert itself. But based on the reviews I've seen so far, the concert was a success, and hats off again to the team of Joe Bogdanovich, the Downsound Records team, and just everyone that play a part in the production and actually the whole entire thing in putting this wonderful event together. This is Links 007 TV Entertainment Update, and this is where I'm going to sign out for this report. Many more to come. Just continue to be a part of this channel, and we'll just continue to provide you with credible content. Happy New Year to everyone as well, and hope this year bring you prosperity, love, and peace. Signing out for Links 007 TV Entertainment Update.